can't wait anymore. I'm not a patient girl. When will you come through that door? I wanna see you right now. You always ask me to stay here. Did you ever believe that I could? I just want you to be near. I wanna stay with you for good. I can't wait here all day long, so I'm gonna pack my things and go. So you know, I'm gonna meet you halfway there, and I don't really give a care if you say whether if it's really okay, 'cause I'm gonna go anyway. Meet you halfway there, because there are so many things I want to say to you, eye to eye, face to face. I'm tired of watching the grass grow. It's getting really boring now, just watching the paint dry. I feel like I'm gonna explode. I can't wait here all day long, so I'm gonna pack my things and go. So you know, I'm gonna meet you halfway there. I have so much to share. By the way, there's so much I want to say, I just can't hold it in, okay? Meet you halfway there. I just want to hear you say I love you. You halfway there, and I don't really give a care if you say whether if it's really okay, 'cause I'm gonna go anyway. Meet you halfway there, because there are so many things I want to say to you, eye to eye, face to face. I'm gonna meet you halfway there. I have so much to share. By the way, there's so much I want to say, I just can't hold it in, okay? Meet you halfway there. I just want to hear you say I love you. Isn't it nice weather? Two I come together. I can't wait anymore. I'm not a patient girl. When will you come through that door? I wanna see you right now. You always ask me to stay here. Did you ever believe that I could? I just want you to be near. I want to stay with you for good. I can't wait here all day long, so I'm gonna pack my things and go. So you know, I'm gonna meet you halfway there, and I don't really give a care if you say whether if it's really okay, 'cause I'm gonna go anyway. Meet you halfway there, because there are so many things I want to say to you, eye to eye, face to face. I'm tired of watching the grass grow. It's getting really boring now, just watching the paint dry. Hi, it's your Magic Girl virtual streamer, Dallie. I gotta get myself together over here. I think I use the same chat box on 2 different screens, and so on one screen it's like half an inch above the other one. I'll figure it out. I just gotta do it over again. I gotta make it a separate thing. Hi everyone! Good morning! Ohayo gozaimasu! 日本にはまあもう夜ですけど僕の居場所には朝です。So it's morning here. So good morning. Hope everyone is hanging in there. I'm so sleepy. I don't know why. I do know why. I guess I've just been like, I don't know. Sleeping has been not difficult. I've been sleeping okay. I just don't sleep long enough. I keep waking up early. Without rhyme or reason. I need to reset. I need to figure out where I should put myself so that I'm not always covering up chat. This, that. I don't know. You'd think I'd figure these things out before. But it always looks okay until I actually, like... I guess because when I'm setting up, I'm not necessarily in the position and posture that I use when I draw, so sometimes it's a little... Hi, Martin! Welcome in! Hello, how are you doing? Hello. How are you doing, Martin? I see that you've been streaming more often, but always when I'm like asleep or just waking up. Time zones are hard, y'all. Even times of days are hard. For those that you know, I made a model for Martin once. I need to update it though. I'm waiting impatiently to see if I passed my DCF exam. Ooh! I hope it goes well. I hope it went well for you. It can be a little difficult, but I know you can do it. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Oh, I was gonna work on the skirt XY. I was gonna work on the skirt's sideways movement. This movement is not terrible. It might put a little too much down though. Let's see. Where's the Y? Well, part of the problem is that this is real small. Or real big rather. We need it to make way smaller. Way smaller. And that works. Yeah, at the time of year when my stream team raises money for Starlight. Oh, awesome! And of course, got the 7 to 10 a.m. slots again. Ah. Yeah, I'm actually waiting for Legend ZA to come out before I ask for an updated model. Yeah, no problem. I think I had started making tweaks to it. Not like like little updates, little small things. So that, but whatever. But yeah, don't worry. I don't, you're one of my earliest models, so I don't really like feel like I should charge too much, if anything at all. Because it's just, yeah, Martin was like my first customer, recommended by my brother. They are very cool streamer, and they do lots of Pokemon, and they advocate for autism and speak about that stuff too. Very cool, very cool. Evie says hello. Hello, Evie! Nekarata says hi. Hold on, let me hit the button to make him say hello. Hi, Nya. Let's see. Is this... Actually, just by making it, by doing that, I feel like it looks a lot better now. When in doubt, increase all the things. We're going to work on the skirt today. I had started working on the torso. To make it look like it has a little more depth. Which is always good. Depth is good. Squeak! Look at that. Look at that. Horrible. Horrible. Let's fix this. There we go. Look at that art mesh. So much nicer. Art mesh is so much nicer now. Okay. And that alone might... There we go. I don't like this. Well, I see what I was trying to do with it. It feels a little weird. I think the up and down movement is not terrible, but let's see. Scato, sagashino, okay. これはスカート。スカートの the movement. I have no idea how to read that. I should learn. Oh, I know how I could learn. Let's throw it in here. Let's go to a machine translator. Kyokumen, curved surface. Kyokumen, kyokumen, a curved surface. That's an interesting way of saying it. Curved surface. I guess it's the like deformation to a curve. To make it look curved, to make it look something flat. Something that is flat to make... To make something that is flat looks curved. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm so sleepy. Well, I was talking about that earlier. I'm sleepy, but also, you know, there has been some stuff happening. If you don't know about it, you don't need to know. Nothing to do with me specifically, but... You know? Sometimes things just don't go the way that you wish they could have gone. And that it happens. Okay, I'm just gonna do it completely over. I'm going to... Oh, that looks like a problem. Let me switch to my mouse. Maybe do this instead. Move this that way. Oh yeah, thanks again everybody who participated, watched the VOD of my my birthday karaoke stream the other night. I had a lot of fun. I still need to send out some extra thank yous to some people that helped me out with stuff unexpectedly, and I'm very grateful. I haven't watched the VOD yet. I really want to, but I'm also very scared to. I'm a little scared too. I should really probably just throw the arms into their own thing. The arms all bang in one thing is kind of throwing me off. There we go. I feel like this can move more this way. Let's see, I feel like I can move a little more. Maybe not that part, maybe move this more. So I don't want this, edge of the skirt to move too much, because that would be weird. We can move a little more like this. And this edge can move a little bit. And this edge can move a little bit more. Some things will look a little stretched, but it's okay. It's alright. That happens. But yeah, I need to watch the VOD. I'm just a little scared. I'm a little scared to watch it. So I don't know how my singing sounded. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but once again, my voice is a little shot from my job, where sometimes I have to speak up in a loud, I have to speak loudly in a loud room with lots of people in it, so it's been hurting my throat a lot, and which is not good. Not good at all. So I need to study up a little bit on how to work on that, because I don't want to destroy my voice. That would not be good. That would be quite bad, actually. Okay, I think this looks really good, actually. Let's flip it, motion mirroring. There we go. This point, the lace staying still is a little weird. I feel like the lace can go backwards in time and space. Where is the lace? Lace is part of the skirt. Maybe I'll just make another deformer. Yeah, I like that. I don't want too much of it to move. Just kind of the end of it. There we go. That feels more natural to me. Let's motion mirror that. Oh, I guess this should go in also. Just a tad. 'Cause it's going backwards in space a little. Oh, maybe I did this backwards. Maybe I'm thinking about this backwards. Let's try that again. This side should be going in. So it's going backwards in space. Space, space, space. And then we're going to motion mirroring. And it gives me a warning because it's the deformer inside of another deformer, which is fine. It's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's say you. I feel like it can go in a little bit. We're going that way. Maybe not that much. Less than that. Okay, let's motion mirror that again. Again and again and again and again until it looks good. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's go back to the skirt because I'm seeing something weird on the top. Let's look at the the grid, not the graph. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's go this way. Oh, okay, I see. I made... This part probably doesn't need to go... Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I see. Yep. I shrinked her booty. Her booty. I shrinked her booty. There we go. I think that's good. Okay. Yes, I think this is good. There's some distortion going on the top. I don't know. Zoop. Zoop. Where's the torso? Dee 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 doobie doobie dooey. Okay. Little teeny tweaks just to make the movement really nice and smooth. And make sure that it feels 3D all throughout. I put today finishing, in the description I said I was finishing this model today. I don't know if that's true or not. I have the feeling that it could be true just because there's not a lot to do. But it's also not going to be too long of a stream because... Just because. I have things to do. Where... There it is. It's like one side gets real stretched out. Oh, buy a bear. Yeah. Try not to make it look so stretched out. Ah, I see where. Let's see, there's something. Oh, is that the torso? Let's see. That might be the torso. You just tuck that in a little bit. Just tuck it in a little bit. Let's mirror that so I make sure it's tucks in on both sides. Go back to the OB. So this doesn't have to come out quite so much because it looks really funky when it does that. That's better. Okay. Probably what I would do next time is have her draw more of the frills off to the side and just make like a mask for them so that it feels like they're moving the whole, instead of either stretching, that they feel like they're moving side to side. You know, like there's more wrapping around. Kind of like how I did the chain of the belt on my elf outfit, which I'm not using today. And the only reason why I'm not using it today is because I haven't made a drawing arm for it, but I'm not convinced that it needs one. Oh, it does affect that. Never mind. Sometimes that feels a little awkward. The obi sash. I put an awful lot of care into something that doesn't get used a whole lot. But that's fine. We're just having chill vibes. It's fine. It's the model's for my non-streamer sister, but also for her to like when she does stuff with me. Well, you might also help if we like redo all of our art meshes, because I think they're also kind of weird. They're a little more regular. That might be, yeah. They might distort a little more evenly, yeah. I don't know that that actually did anything, but well, the OB tie looks a little better. The OB tie looks a little better. Did I hide these things? I wonder if I go through and redo all of the or just go down the line and redo all of the art meshes for everything. Well, the thing with this, I can't see. Where's the... Okay. And she told me she might want to take the bow out while she's in ninja mode. There we go. We did the OB. We did the lace. We did the torso. We just did the chest. The back of the scarf, which is not as important because you don't see it as often. But still, it's nice when they look rough fancy. Okay, that one I did. These arms. Well, these arms don't look terrible. Okay, maybe I did those over again already. Lace skirt I did over again. Oh yeah, something I wanted to do. Commission. I'm gonna pin this commission. Pinning the commission link, because that is my commissions are open, guys. They're open. They're so open. Did I ever do these? No.
Whoops, whoops, that was the wrong button. I was trying to pan. The leg armor is new, so those are done. But the legs, what? Why are the legs so... Why are the legs like that, huh? Okay, hopefully this helps things. The scarf tails I'm not too worried about because they are skinned already. And they've got glue and stuff, so I'd have to skin them all over again. They look fine. They look fine. The neck, this neck. There you go. The back of the collar looks fine actually. Let's see, hair. That actually looks fine. I think I did these by hand. So they look a little more, you know, like these look like they were done a little more. I might have done them by hand or edited the hair, yeah. Based on how regularly they are, I probably did those by hand, which is good. The bow I just did. The bangs. I don't think the bangs move or anything. Let's see if we make them more heavy. Alright. The shadow's probably fine. That would only be in the head. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay. Ears are probably fine. Let's see, what is the nose? That's fine. That's fine. I don't know if I want to touch the mouth. Yeah, but it looks like I did those by hand, so that should be fine. Yeah. 眉毛は大丈夫? 目は大丈夫と思う。あれはいいと思うかもかもかも。うん。うんうんうんうん。I've been thinking about adding more movement to the eyes. Like, I don't like when the eyeballs like wobble so much. I feel like it freaks me out. I don't like it. But I think if the pupils dilate a little, I did that on a different model that I use for D&D privately, and it came out okay. Like, I was fine with it. So I'm thinking maybe I can do that in some other models as well. We can certainly use this one to like practice that maybe. And I think the only thing we would need to do here for that, let's take all these away. I think for the most part this is fine. I've been wondering if I should do another music composition stream, only just because I feel like I haven't been doing them. I did like a couple a while ago and then I stopped because I don't think they're very interesting. I'm not very succinct or very like I don't know how to explain it. I don't think I'm very good. I think the end result is fine, but to get there, I don't necessarily make a lot of sense. Yeah. There we go. We can experiment with something here. Why should I look to the side? Looking to the side might affect things. i.e. make things slightly sideways. I didn't even notice that. That's fine. It doesn't have to be super symmetrical. A symmetrical pickle? What did I say? Symmetrical pickle. I'm trying to remind myself not to talk. Not to hurt, like to talk softly so that I don't hurt my voice even more. But I don't know. I can sing really loud. And I want to show you guys one day my opera singing. I need to just actually go through some of the songs, and that's the only thing. It takes like preparation. If I have to, the more I have to prepare, the less likely I'm going to do it anytime soon. Ugh. But I should just get out my binder, my old music binder, with a bunch of songs in it, and just show you guys like my opera singing. Because I was classically trained, which means I first learned to sing opera, because that's like the ultimate, the healthiest way to sing. Because you learn a lot about breath control and tone and all that. So I've been trying to fix the way I talk and sing, but it's very difficult because I just don't know. I just don't know how to apply how I sing to how I talk. I'm not I just don't know. Hi Trap! Welcome in! Hello, hello! How are you? ¿Cómo está? Buenos días. Buen día. I'm just working on my sister's Live2D model that she doesn't use. But I like her to have it in case I do things for her, and also I can make like foogies for her and stuff. Buenos días. Yeah. I was just thinking about I was classically trained to sing opera, so I think that would be fun to do like a stream of just singing opera. So you guys can see how how I learned to sing versus how I sing now. So let's see, what are the eyes, the eyeball sizes? Wait. That would be nice. Yeah, I think it could be fun. Let's use a deformer for this. I'm gonna put, this is the left, pupil dilate. Using hermoso. Oh, thank you, gracias. This is, I don't know. This is, I forget. I feel like I forget how to do how to sing. Okay, so let's make a new parameter. Call this left pupil dilation. And it's gonna go from -1 to 1. And let's see. Let me turn off the grid for a second so I can see what I'm dealing with over here. It's that's fine. Okay, so it's These ones. I'm gonna make them bigger, and then what? Make them smaller. It changes the eye shape a little bit. I don't know if I like that. Let's make another one. We go to edit. We're gonna change all the L's to R's. And we're gonna do the same thing again. Why does this feel like it's a little more to one side? I want this to kind of line up. If you hold on Control, you can move the deformer without changing the, oh dang it. There we go. Without changing the, editing the object. So let's do this. Try to make it a similar size. It's similar. Okay. And then we'll go into the physics. And eye shine. Can duplicate this, but we're gonna call it pupil dilation left. We're gonna delete one of these. We're gonna change this to that one. Let's look at eye open. If you want it to be a bigger scale, make it move even more. I don't like it. What is this pendulum? So by position? Okay. D. Well, we can also stick this to number 2. So it's the part that... There we go. I like that. Leave it on the same. Okay, I think that's fine. Now let's do the same thing for the right side. We have to change this to the right eye open. And then we're going to change this from left to right. Pupil dilation, there we go. and then I gives it the bouncy, a little more bounciness, but not the whole entire eye going wobble, 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 because that always freaks me out. I don't like it. I'm like, oh, I should not be working that much. I should not be moving that much. Oh, let's do this one. Reset. Oh, qué cool, cómo se mueve. Yes, thank you. Gracias. Okay. The only thing I'm worried about is this. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Oops, I forgot. Okay. The best way to deal with that. The best way to deal with that I think is to change the size with a deformer instead of eyeball. Oh, I can't spell today. Eyeball left size. Okay. Okay, I think it has to be the other way around. Within the size, no, this needs to be in the... Oh, hold on. We gotta put it back to normal first. Eyeball. Dilate. And then the dilate needs to go... No, the dilate. Hidari me tama. Hidari me tama. Hidari me tama. No, was it Kyoken? I already forget. Kyomen. And this should be the size. There we go. And that way it's still only moving the correct part. Okay, now to do that again. It was a little difficult. To remember. This is eyeball. I don't know why I keep writing eyeball. I don't know what that is. Eyeball size. We're also going to go here and we're going to take this off. Because we're going to use a deformer so that everything stays nice and even. Hi Manny, welcome in. Buenos dias, good morning. There we go. Perfect. I just now woke up. Buenos dias. How are you guys doing? How are you doing? I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. We're halfway there. My throat still hurts. I'm like... It's from yelling. Because in my job I have to talk really loud. Sometimes. It looks funny. Okay. Let's... Where's the head? Where's the bow? Where is that? Here it is. Where's the bow? We need to make the bow. Bow. Opacity. We need to make a deformer. We don't have to do it on a deformer, but my sister said she doesn't need the bow when she's in ninja form because she's got the scarf and everything. Yeah. Oh. Oops, I turned off the wrong thing. Alright, so, yes. Huh. Oh, I don't think I've programmed. Oh, I was working on the sleeves. I didn't finish the sleeve. Where are the sleeves? Where is the right sleeve? It's not pointing to the left kimono sleeve. Right kimono sleeve. Okay. Left arm band. Right arm band. So where's the left arm band? To the body. Right arm band. To the body. So why isn't it? Why isn't it working then? Oh, you know what? Are they both on the same? No? Oh, wait. Did I do that? Huh? Huh? What's happening here? Alright. I'm driving myself crazy. Let's make a new part. This is gonna be arms. Part ID. Arms. Whatever. The arms can be inside the body, but I'd rather if they weren't. I'm getting all confused. With the whole, all of the body parts being in the same place. Okay, we can also do that for legs. I wrote let's instead of legs. Let's legs. Let's legs. Da da na 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 na. Legs. 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 Leg. Okay. There we go. Gotta organize. Organization is organization's important. What? Interesting. Sometimes how certain emojis are expressed. Anyway, left sleeve. What? Okay, it is this. This one. Left sleeve move. Do I have a right sleeve move? I do. Kimono right sleeve move is over here. Alright. We have an ad coming in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Aha. Aha. I didn't move them over to the correct one. There we go. Nah. Wait. Oh, maybe it wasn't the hand. Maybe the hand wasn't supposed to be there. Oh yeah, not the hand. Not the hand! There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Chibi! Los boricos, boricans están en el chat. Estamos. Let's do left sleeve move. Input will be the body input. And we're gonna do the heavy clothes. Oh no, with light clothes. Presets. Let me see. That's gonna be in clothes. We're gonna do the left sleeve, but also besides the body angle, we're gonna add. Do I have arms? No, it's under body. The left shoulder and the left arm movement. The left shoulder is an angle. Arm is a position. So we're gonna do. Actually, I think it should be 40% here and 60% here. I want most of the movement to come from the arms moving. So this is the left sleeve. So it does move it a little bit, but I really want to make it move. Is there we go. That might need to be reversed. And why isn't this? Oh, let's up the scale. The scale's not. It's not enough. It's not enough. There we go. I guess it's pretty subtle. It doesn't move a whole lot, so that makes sense, kind of. But I want it to be affected. It's down here. So if I move this, So I feel like it's backwards, which is fine. There's ways to fix it. There's ways to fix it. There we go. And also the arm. Okay. So at least it moves a little bit. Maybe it's not perfect, but I think that's good. Let's duplicate this and make it for the right side. Right. You take out the 2. I'm gonna change this to the... Boop! Time for a break. Right shoulder. And right arm. There we go. All right, let me stretch. I've actually been feeling, oh yeah, ouch, my body is all, ooh, ah, I moved my shoulders and they immediately cracked. They went, oh man. Actually, I'm gonna run and get a snack.
And by the way, you're impeding on my personal space. If you're gonna be so secretive, maybe we shouldn't meet in such a public place. By the way, your breathing is so gross. Just so you know, your face, mugged by your bear. All he was teeth and claws. Mugged by your bear. Such high level, such big paws.
Back. Sorry if that finished abruptly. I went to get a snack. What else? I feel like I'm forgetting something. I was wondering if I should make her arms sway with certain movement. The only reason why I wouldn't is if you have if something's being moved by the physics, it's hard to move it with like an animation or anything. So let's look. Oh, her X, that's what I want, or Z rather. It's so limited. Her Z is so limited. Wink. Let's look at the eyeball movement. It's pretty subtle because her eyes are darker. Okay. I do like it. It gives her eyes a little bit more life. Aiden! I'm possessing my sister's body. Wah! Yeah, we need to see this. Uh-oh. There's a weird gap now. Oh no! Alright, so I gotta fix that. And this really sorry looking Z movement. Okay. You know, I saw that and I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize what was happening over here. Oh, wait, I hide the obi for 1 second. Well, that looks weird. That looks weird. That might be enough. I think that's fine. Let's try this. Looks a little different on this side. Why? Why does it look different? The obi's also weird looking. Let's go back to this. Hawaii! Hawaii! Why does this not work? No, nothing's not working. Why is this look weird? Cover! Cover! Cover over there too! Where is... There you go. Interesting. Okay. Her right armpit never stinks because they never touch. It's a gift. It never touches. I think that gap is a little, yeah. That's funny. Oh yeah, just in case anyone's wondering, this is not like a surprise for my sister. She's 100% knows that it's happening. Because I've been telling her like, oh yeah, I gotta do this for you. She's like, yeah, whatever. She has been meaning to rebrand. The thing is, she has like a steady job, so this kind of a rebrand for her art stuff is like, for her that's not what she relies on for income. So she's not super like worried about it. She doesn't put a whole lot of time into it. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, let's... keep this part more aligned. That's not what I was trying to do. There we go. Feels like she's stretching a little bit. Let's unstretch her. Unstretch her. She doesn't need to be all stretched out. Let's see. That already feels a lot better. Let's flip it. Motion mirroring. Wait. She's dancing. Dun 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 dun. Right. I'll make sure when she's like that, these don't get too messed up. Seems like it's fine. Seems fine. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Where's her face? Let's skip her face. On here, ear, nose, mouth, brows, elbows. Oh, her face is all the way on the end. Yeah, let's make this more. Hi. Okay, that one's already. Okay. She was telling me. Oh boy. Well, this part's actually fine. Let's make it a little more finite there. There we go. That way she doesn't have like a weird dent there when her head moves to the side. She was saying her nose maybe doesn't go that far out. Which is fair. Let's see, where's the nose? More like that, maybe? Okay, let's synthesize the corners of the parameters so we can see what it looks up and down. Oh, that looks nice. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, so her nose is not poking quite as far out. I like mine's poking all the way out. I have like an anime snoot. Where she's like, I don't got my nose that far out. Okay, I'll fix it. I will fix it. Okay, and the nose shadow is embedded in there. Oh, we should probably look at what it looks like with the mask on. I have the feeling... Oh, no, the mask seems like it's its own thing? Question mark? Hold on, where is it? Mask. If I go somewhat in between... Huh. Looks like it's fine. This probably goes a little too high up this way. But maybe with the mask on, it's fine. No, that does look kind of funny. Why does it go up so high? There we go. There we go, let's fix that. Didn't you say your sister does not stream? She doesn't stream. She is an artist. Sometimes I have her stream with me though. Like if I want to play, like we've played Pico Park together. Sometimes I have her, sometimes we do like we've done before, we've done a sibling game night where she and my my two brothers, she and I all play games together. Like last time we did or the only time we did it, we did Jackbox games together. And so for that, it's nicer to have a model or something because she's definitely not going to do a face cam, but it's just nice for her to have something. So it's a model of her for me, if that makes sense. It's for me to. It's more for me than it is for her. So I can have her in the same space as me for stuff, which she doesn't mind. She's just not like a. She's not a. She's not the kind of person that likes to be in front of the camera. You know, she'd rather work on the stuff behind the scenes, which is fine and that's fair. Why does that go down so far? Let's relax that a little bit. Motion mirroring. Oh, that looks better to me. And these I feel like should go up more. There we go. Oh, that might mess up the other one. Oops. Hopefully not. Let's see. Ha-dee-dee-dee. Let's mirror this motion. I'm just adjusting. Okay. Oh, we also have to adjust over this way. Oops. And I think if we mirror the motion, it should fix the other side too. Hopefully. Yes. I don't want the face to accidentally. Alright, we just gotta fix this again. Because I messed it up. Now let's fix it at the top. Okay. That's us. Just want it to look consistent. Consistent. Because it's really just faking 3D. It's not real 3D. I'm just trying to fake the 3D. Okay. Motion mirroring. Motion mirroring. I pull it down. Maybe this one needs to be pulled down more. Maybe they both need to be pulled down. There you go! You remembered to claim first. Congratulations on getting first in chat. I forgot to remind people who came in. I tend to forget myself. To be honest. Let's do this. Bring this in. Bring that curve in a bit. There you go. Yeah, when you have long hair, you can often hide a lot of that stuff behind the long hair. But when it's short hair like this, I saw the question marks in the bottom. I was like, now is my chance. Good job. Yeah. It's fair game. Oh, where are the earrings? I feel like they should go back and forth, but I think the reason why I didn't was because it's very complicated. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Save. Physics setting. Yeah. Now I can go back side. Side to side to side to side. Looks a little better. Do I look like I'm where's the body angle? Does it think I'm that far down? Is it I don't know. Okay. You know, I should make her a panda hat. I forgot. She loves pandas. If I sub again, my name would be on stream 3 times. It would be. It would be. I forgot. Oh, hey, the latest gifter thing actually worked. I forgot completely about that. Because there's not a really easy way to like do top gifters, because then I'd have to do like a whole currency thing and keep track of it. And I was let's just do whoever did it last. Whoever did it last. Where's the clothes? Let's turn on ninja mode. Ninja mode. Ninja mode. She's got a scarf that is moves around a whole lot. Oh, I'm looking at her face angles. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about the Z with the scarf. It actually looks fine. It's fine. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I think this way is better. It's one of those anime scarves that always catches the wind even when there's no wind. Exactly. That's exactly it. That's exactly what it is. I just wanted it to be very flowy. So I made it almost too much. But it works. It certainly gives her an aura. It's like the jackets in Yu-Gi-Oh! Exactly. Exactly. Or like, I don't know if you've ever seen like Kamen Rider, like the original Kamen Rider. He gets, it's the kind of thing that, because it's so old and everybody in Japan knows it gets referenced a lot, but he's got a scarf. He's got a red scarf. And it's always flowing in the wind. It's always like upright. I think they even just had a metal thing, like a little metal wire in the scarf, so that it was just always kind of up. It's kind of that kind of thing. It's very good. It's very good. Very good. The only thing she's missing is ninja hands, but she's got to draw them for me so that I can add them in. Yeah. Let's see. Let me add physics for her arms. Arm sway or whatever. I'm gonna do like a bust input or prep the pendulum. We're gonna add her. Let's see. Here's her body, the shoulder. Yes. One. Oh, there's only one. Two of these need to be reflected. Let's see. How do I want them to move? Let's edit all the values to like. Okay, not this. This can be like a 2. Okay, this is not the right. Let's do a let's delete this. It's going to be like you have to have a pendulum though. And I'll be like, it's cool, it's cool. I'm just gonna put a different pendulum in. Import different pendulum. There we go. We're gonna do 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Just go rubber arms. There you go. Okay, I don't like that too much movement. Actually, I almost feel like it should be a 2 in a 1. Like her shoulders should move a little more than her arms. I've only watched a few episodes of Kamen Rider from when it was airing on Kids WB. They would jump back and forth from mirrors. Oh yes, Kamen Rider. That's Dragon Knight. That one's good. That one's actually really good. I started watching the Japanese version of that one. It's very different, but it's very interesting. Like what elements they took from it and what elements they did. The English production of that one was very faithful to the idea of how Kamen Rider. It was very faithful to the image of Kamen Rider, I guess I'll say. Because it kind of. Yeah, I kind of like this. Okay, she's got some movement in her arms, so they're not so stiff. I like this. Okay. Yes. Dragon Knight was good. I was like, it's cohesive, it works, it feels like a Kamen Rider series season. I've watched a bunch. I haven't watched all of them, but I've watched a bunch. I've watched like, let's see. I've watched Double, O's, Forze, Wizard, Ghost, Build, Zeo, 01. I couldn't watch Saber, it was too much, I just didn't like it. Then I watched Revice. Did I say Revice already? Geats. Yeah. I haven't watched Gotchard or Gab because they're not they're not available anywhere. And now I'm watching Zetsu because they're streaming it. They're simul streaming it, which is fun. So there is a little weirdness when her arms move up. But that might actually be for the placement. That has to do with the placement of the rotation deformer. Look at that. Make sure that that's okay. There's something you want to tell me. Okay, let's see. It's not that bad. It's a little weird, but it's not. I guess it is a little weird when you move to the side. Let's see, where's the, so maybe this part actually shouldn't move. How to deal with this? Okay, it's not perfect, but I think it's all that. Okay, this side never looks quite as nice for some reason. I'm not quite sure what the deal is over here. These are attached to the body, aren't they? Huh. Weird. Weird. That's a lot of Kamen Rider. Yeah! I got my friend... So it was my friend's birthday. And there's, in Kamen Rider O's, there's a guy whose catchline is Happy Birthday. And so she posted that, and I was like, what is this from? And she's like, oh, this is Kamen Rider O's. So I looked it up and I was like, this looks really interesting. What is this? And she's like, okay, well, and I had seen Kamen Rider before that. I'd seen Kamen Rider Kabuto, and well, I saw Masked Rider when I was little, but I don't think that one counts. But I saw Kamen Rider Kabuto from my brother's friend's recommendation. But that's not the Kamen Rider to start on, I will say. It's got an interesting plot. And it gets real something by the end of it. It's one of the more dramatic seasons. So I watched Kabuto from beginning to end and went, that's okay, I don't need to watch any more of this. And then my friend's like, oh no, we should watch O's together, I can show it to you. And I said, sure, I'll watch it. And so we did like a whole movie night thing for a few months. And O's is also quite dramatic, and there's lots of like it's silly and it's funny, but it's also very heart-wrenching, and it really gets to there's a lot of feelings involved, and it's very good in that regard. If you're okay with like kind of corny plot lines, it's pretty corny, but in a good way. Corny in a good, fun, well-written way. Also, the writer, I believe, is a woman, so that already makes it... I shouldn't say that, but I'm like, that already makes it better for me. I don't know. Seeing relationships written from a different perspective than what you usually see on TV is very nice. So that got me back into Kamen Rider, and then I started watching Den-O and a whole bunch of other ones on my own, because I was like, well, I'm gonna just keep watching this because this is really good. So here I am. But I've also seen Den-O. I think I missed that in my original correlation. But yeah, Kamen Rider can be a lot of things, but it's very fun, which I think is the main takeaway. But O's is probably my favorite, just because I love the characters a lot. Oh, I like her little arm. Weep, 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 weep. Her little arm flap is actually pretty cute. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I think we're done. I'm not sure that there's anything else that I need to fix. So I think we're done with this one, which means Kamen Rider Oats. It's O's, like the letter O, but 3 times. So more than one O is O's. Yes, it's like that. And actually, it is written with 3 O's, but it's like Kamen Rider O's, like it's a cereal, yes, but also no. It's because it was the 3rd of that. Like I don't know how to explain it. Someone else can explain it better than me. But it had to do with the number 3. So they had 3 O's, and the theme was medals. So all their gadgets are powered by little medallions. So the O is like a circle, like a medal, like a coin. So 3 O's is O's, like 3 medals. Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Yes, exactly. That one's my favorite. It's crazy, not crazy. It's just really good. It's really well written, and from start to finish, the characters have a lot of depth to them. No one feels like... All the characters feel very... Even if it's like pretty comedic at times, all the characters have a lot of depth, and they all have their own reasons for doing things. Even the villains are not necessarily like entirely evil. And it's not really they're evil because they're evil, you know. There's actually like they do bad things because they have this insatiable desire for certain things, and so it's like, it's not saying that they're okay, but it's not validating. It's not giving them an excuse, but it is kind of giving them a good reason. Maybe not a good reason, but it's giving them a reason, explanation besides, beyond just being evil, which I like a lot. So, so that's fun. I like it. Let's export. Let's export this for one. Oh wait, I didn't make a, hold on. We gotta go to the atlas. Which is something you guys can't see. That's fine. I'll do this later. I'll finish exporting it later, because it's a little process there. Let's look at something else that I was working on. This one is a surprise. But, oh, that's right. I gotta fix these. Dang it. That's right. Well, I have a little time. I have 30 minutes. I cannot unsee it now as high. Oh. Let me see. Let me see. I saw the DM, but I didn't look at it. Hold on. Ooze. Yes. Yes, but no. Yeah. Yeah. That's funny. Okay, hold on. I needed to... It's these things. Okay, that one I fixed. So I have to... we're gonna rotate it that way. They're gonna, yeah. Whoop! We're here. We're going to take it out, put it back. So this is somebody who will not be named. Said that they wanted snowflakes to like fall out around them whenever they moved their head. No, I want it to go this way. Huh. How do I make it look like it's going in the opposite direction? Oh, I turned it too much, that's why. Duh. It's gotta go 90 degrees, not 180. Or like less than that. There you go. Wait, what is happening? Start over here, and then you... Shall not be named. He. Yes, I assume you know what I'm talking about. They mentioned it probably offhandedly, and I went, huh, that would be interesting. I wonder how you'd make that in Live2D. And then I took it upon myself to find out. Whether or not they use it is completely up to them. This was more of a... It's still not doing it the way I want it to do it. Go the way that I want you to go. Hello, snowflake. Oh well, I'm just gonna live with it. I'm done. I'm not gonna fight it anymore. It is a really neat idea. Yeah, it is. So, I took it upon myself to figure out how that would work, because I genuinely don't know. But in my moving things around, I accidentally did it wrong. I messed some things up, so hence the fixing. What happens if I hit negative 23 degrees? Well, it's fine. Shake head, snowflakes come out. I know a shampoo that could help for that. That's funny. Angle rotation. Oh, I think that's the angle for everything. And then this one. Yes. Yes. Okay, so now they're all. Then this is how they're all gonna fall. Ew. I kind of want to make this so that it's like a thing that you can just add to anybody. There's a Lizra here. Hi. I didn't see. Oh, there it is. Wait. There we go. Kitty blood. Oh, that was a Lizra that did that. Hi, Lizra. Hello. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay. If you're wondering, like, why are they it's the masking is opposite right now so that I can see what's happening. Okay, let's fix the mask. Hello. Okay. So I wonder if I can make it. It's supposed to be. Yeah, here it's. And I might have to set up as like an idle animation. There's some things that I'm not super great at. How is Nissie's new model coming out? It finished it. I finished it. It's pretty much it's good. I still have it here. It's pretty much done. It moves around really well. I made it so that her arms also kind of move around, and now she can do more of this kind of a tilt. Yay! And then she has her ninja mode, which is here. Boom! Ninja mode! Yay! And she can kind of move around. Very good. So adorable. Thank you. So yeah. Added some animation to the eyes a little more. Oh, thank you. I notice sometimes I look like I lizard blink. You know, like a ink. Maybe I just need to put the blinking sensitivity up higher. But yeah. So I'm working on this, which is a little experiment to see if I could figure this out. Let's see. The physics. Okay, so they're at least fluttering like they're supposed to. Oh, why doesn't this... In the physics it doesn't. I'm thinking. Herma. So this moves around the angle, I guess. Where is the angle rotation? Yeah. I don't know how I want it to be affected by up and down movement yet. Have you watched Demon Slayer? Yes, I like Demon Slayer. Actually, I need to watch the movie that just came out. I have not been to the theater, but I need to go. I do like me some Demon Slayer. Although I keep forgetting all the characters' names. I was talking to someone yesterday. Excuse me, I was talking to someone yesterday and they're like, do you like Gyu? And I'm just like, who? They're like, Gyu Tomioka. I'm like, oh yeah, Tomioka, I know that one. I do. And then Zenitsu's name I also always forget. I'm just like, the blonde one. the blonde, the dumb blonde one. Yeah. Let's see. Maybe this should go down a little bit. And up a little bit. I've sang Guden a couple times on various karaoke's because I quite enjoy that song. Oh, why does this look like it flipped around? Oh no, maybe that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see, what else do I want this to do? The animation part of it is the part that's really difficult. I wish I could just add oh, hold on. Did I not add the... Oh, I didn't add the pendulum. I don't think this is going to work. But yeah, let's just go do that. Yeah. No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. It has to be an animation. Okay, so let's go to animation. Let's see, do I have to do this real quick? No, I don't want any of those on there, so that's good. People let me animate. We're gonna animate a how do I scene? How do I add a scene? Oh, maybe I need to export it first. Let's go to let me export it real quick. Let's see. Do I know what I'm doing? Quite possibly not. Quite possibly not. Here's the... Quite possibly not. Okay. I'll close Nissie for now. Wait, chat. Let's go to animation. Still not the right thing. It's this one. We're just cackling over here for some reason. We're just doing our evil witches cackle. Let's make a new animation. I'm like so confused. Which one do I open for this? Oh, blah, 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 I'm so confused. I'm confused. Oh, that was the wrong one, I think. Oh no, that wasn't the wrong one. Why is it opening in a new window? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. My computer is confused. My computer is confused. I'm gonna run an ad while I figure the heck this out. I'm gonna go to ads real quick while I figure this out. Okay. I think we have to open this. Maybe recent file. Okay. We're gonna go to animation and then we're gonna go to new animation. I'm gonna call it a video. I think this is okay. That might be it? Question mark? There we go. There we go. I think I figured it out. And then how fast do we want it to move? My party is full. Ooh, ah, ooh, I should take a second to stretch a little bit. Ow, 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 ow. Sometimes stuff is confusing. It is confusing. Sometimes I forget how to do stuff. Twisty. Oh, twisting. Oh boy. I'm getting hungry. Don't know if that's the rate at which I want it to go. Welcome back from ads. I figured it out. I had to open a new animation. I'm going to expand it. I'm going to expand this a little bit. And by that I mean slow it down. And now I'm just going to see if I can make a proper idle animation for this. I feel like that rate of it moving around might be too much. I wonder if I need a little bit. It does seem good, but also maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if that's slow. Well, that might be good. Oh, hold on. Stop. It needs to be afterwards. Oh, why is it going so fast now? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Delete that. Oh, I had the wrong one selected. Dang it. Ah, maybe that's fine. I don't know. Let's see if this works. No falling idle. Okay. Let's stop right here. Let's end the stream here because I gotta eat and I gotta go do stuff. And I think the next part is to throw this into VTube Studio and see if it works. So we'll see. I might do that part off stream and then I don't know, we'll see if how it works. Okay, have a good meal and stuff, Dallie. Thank you. Who is streaming right now? 今には配信している人は、あきらさんは今に配信しています。Akira is streaming right now. If I can find her, there she is. She's playing Nine Souls? Wild Wednesday? I don't know. Let's go say hi. If you guys have any suggestions for people to raid ever, please let me know. Otherwise, I will like literally pick the same people. But I don't like to pick random people because I don't want to like pick someone and then not like it and then be like, oh, okay, bye. You know, I never liked that. So anyway, saying that, we're going to start rating Akira. I'll see you guys later. Be kind to yourselves. Take it easy. お疲れ様でした。またね。Bye bye. I'll see you guys next time. Oh, someone do raid for the raid message. Okay, bye.